Good morning. Good morning. Let's adjust this before we get started. How are we? How are we? What's going on? What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? Okay, that looks so much better. That looks better. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get started, okay? I need to bring Instagram in. Welcome, welcome. It's Wellness Wednesday. My name's Natasha Taylor. I am a health and fitness coach, injury prevention specialist. I'm here today for your Wellness Wednesday workout. I'm going to bring Instagram in, YouTube, and we're going to get started. Let's go. Oh, geez. Yeah, I like that. Hey, it's Wellness Wednesday. Good morning, good morning. It's Natasha Taylor bringing you your Wellness Wednesday workout. I'm hoping everyone can hear me. I got two mics on. I'm on YouTube and on Instagram. So everything should be right here. So if you can hear me, let me know. We're going to get right into it. Today is going to be a lower body core workout. Good morning. Welcome, Marissa. Butts and guts. So set your timers if you need to. We're going to get right into it. So today, like I said, it's going to be lower body, more glute focus, more core focus, a little bit higher intensity than I'm used to. The warm-up is going to include some high knees, a little bit of cardio to get this morning going, and we're going to get right into it because we got to go. Thank you very much. So let's get started. If you have a timer, we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I need 30 seconds of jumping jacks. I know 6 a.m. Who wants to do this? If you can't jump, you're doing this, okay? So like I said, the modifications, I'll be giving you some modifications just so you know. I want to make sure you're able to do and participate. Any issues, go ahead and put them in the comments so I can get to them and make those modifications. But you're going to do what you can do. Now, we're just warming up, right? We need that good warm up to get that blood flow to the body, to warm up those joints, to get it going today. Good. Now I want high knees. So nice and neat. Actually, let's do some knee hugs because I didn't do high knees, but we're doing high knees after this. So go ahead and hug that knee into chest. A little quicker than we normally do. Make sure you're breathing. So today's workout is mainly body weight, but I can show you with dumbbells or with weight what to do, but definitely something you can do if you have zero equipment and using your own body weight. So like I said, it's going to be a little bit different this time around. We're going to get it in. Good. Now I want you to go to those high knee in place. Okay? Do what you can. If you can get those knees up, get those knees up. There we go. Nice job. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Now you're breathing. So I'm talking, so I know for a fact I'm breathing. But I need you in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep moving. Go. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Good. Switch to butt kickers. Keep going, everyone. Keep going. Just want to adjust this a little bit. There you go. Right here. Take it up. Get your butt. Or you're this, right? But either way, you're moving. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Be safe and tidy shoes. How's everyone doing this morning? How are we doing? Okay. So let's get into it. Lastly, just some arm circles. Nice and easy. 10 circles forward. And then we'll do 10 circles backwards. Good. And let's take it back. Good. For Instagram, sorry, I'm really trying to test out this YouTube thing. Yeah, I have this external camera. So now I'm just worried about what's going on. Am I in the view? Am I not in the view? All right. Let's start. We're going to start with a squat front kick. Okay, so it's going to look like this. We're going to squat down, front kick. Okay, we're doing this for time, 30 seconds. Then I want to do a reverse lunge, curtsy. So we're going here. Okay, we haven't, well, some of you have done this. We're just doing a reverse lunge, curtsy. Down, up. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds each leg. I want you to look at me. My knee is still facing forward, the front knee that I'm lunging on, okay? So my body's in twisted, my knee isn't collapsing going this way. If that's the case, you're gonna do a regular reverse lunge. If the curtsy lunge is too much, regular reverse lunge. Then we're gonna do a single leg bridge. We're gonna take it down to the ground, right? Put it on your back, lift up, one leg up. You're doing a single leg bridge. If you can, you're gonna hold one leg into chest. If not, just keep the leg at the same height, opposite leg. We're going up, down, 30 seconds each leg. Then we're doing a bicycle crunch. Getting right into those abs from down here. We're gonna go on to all fours. Hip extension, quadruped. So quadruped means all fours. We're gonna work on lifting that leg. Like I said, this whole thing is body weight. I could add bands if I want to, but I won't today. I want to show you how this works. Then we're doing a quadruped limp lift. So in those all fours, I'm on my hands and toes. I'm lifting my knees a few inches off the ground. We're going to do holds. And then lastly, on our back for both. For both, we're going to be holding these postures. Working on endurance, working on stamina. Let's go. I'm going to count you in. I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. Hopefully you're just watching me and breathing. Here we go. 5, 4, squat kick. 3, 2, 1. Down. Front kick. Good. Front kick. Sit down in your squat. Front kick. Just keep it moving. Okay? You're doing great. And you're breathing, right? We're halfway in. Nice. Squat, kick, squat, kick. Notice my squat. Nice and narrow. I'm coming up. And I push my heel forward into the screen. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I want you to breathe. I'm going to give you some time. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off to catch your breath, okay? As we get ready for the next one, we're doing 30 seconds each of that back curtsy lunge. One leg at a time. We got 15 seconds before we start. I'm going to start right leg in front, curtsying with my left. In 5, 3, forward 5, 4, 3, 2, go. We're staying on the one side and then come out of it. Once you get used to this motion, you do not need to go to the floor if you can't handle it. You're doing what you can do, right? I care more about your posture and your alignment. I care that your hips are facing forward when you lunge down into that curtsy. Your knee is also in the same plane as your foot and hip and not going drastically that way, right? Where you don't feel like you need to collapse all the way down to get this done. All right? 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Left foot in front and go right into it. All right, so that's how this works. That's how this works. we're not drastically, we want to maintain that form as we do these curtsy lunges. So you could do it with weight, right? Today we're doing body weight. I want to show you how to go through it. I want you to work on your form today. So here we go. I need 10 more seconds. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. It's Wellness Wednesday. Butt and gut. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds rest. Get down to the ground for single leg bridge. So we're going to do basically body weight focus today so that you know how to do it, but also can work on that form. We're going to start in 3, 2. Pull that right knee into chest. Lift up into a single leg bridge. So you're doing it this way or you're doing it this way. If you can't do a single leg bridge, you're doing a regular bridge. You just have a minute worth of bridges because we're doing 30 seconds each side. Once you squeeze your glutes and stomach, pull the belly button in towards your spine and squeeze your butt as you lift into bridge so you can avoid hamstring cramping. If you're noticing your hamstrings, the back of your thigh cramps when you do bridging, it's because you're not using your trunk muscle. Switch sides. What you're doing is you're just driving your pelvis off the ground, not using your actual muscle, and that's what's causing you cramping. You're driving through your legs versus using your trunk. Squeeze your butt, tighten that stomach, and lift the whole thing as a unit. Bam, okay? That's bridging. So if you're getting cramping with bridging, consider that. Make sure, where are you driving from? Your leg or your trunk? Good. Since we're here, let's get into bicycle crunch. All right? You two, how you doing? Ready? I need 30 seconds. I want you to rotate. If you cannot go this low, your leg up is this high, right? If you can, there's no back pain. You can keep your lower back flat on the ground. Here we go. We're here in 5, 4, 3, 2, rock it out. I need 30 seconds here. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Go. Go. Breathe it out. Good. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's work. Here we go. Good. Let's go. Here's 3, 2, 1. Pull in the chest if you need to. We got 30 seconds. Quadruped hip extensions. So quadruped is that hands and knees position. All fours. That's what quadruped means. Good morning, everyone. How are we? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So, hands and knees. So what I like to see, again, we're slowing this stuff down today. Kicking it back, on up, down for 30 seconds. But this is not what we're doing. Nice and strong. Here we go. Lift. Lift. Once you squeeze at the top. My toe stays facing the floor. I'm not turning my body out like this. I'm not wailing. I'm not arching my back. I'm nice and solid. I'm looking down. I'm nice and flat right here. I'm solid in the trunk. And I'm just working the hamstring and glute of my left side. Lifting my leg, my entire leg. I'm not flailing it. I'm keeping it nice and straight. And I'm lifting it as one unit. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Toe pointing down helps you keep that leg nice and straight and squeeze. Okay? Like I said, pull in so you're flat. You're not collapsing in your arms or your middle body, right? Let's work on this form today. Let's work on form. So if you're watching videos, if you follow somebody on YouTube and you see some of these common things, but you're like, I don't know if I'm doing them right, let's pay attention to form today. Good. Now back into some of that core. We're going to hold that quadruped position. I'm going to count for 5 seconds. We're going to lift off the ground. Hold for 5. Come back down, rest for 5. We're doing that 5 times. All right, so this is what it looks like. So we're here. My toes are curled under. I'm looking down. I'm going to lift everything off. My knees come off the ground, but about 1 inch or 2 off the ground, and I'm holding that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's what we're doing. 5 reps of that. Ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Lift the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1, and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 2, 3, 2, 1, and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 2, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Lift. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. 2, 3, 2, 1. Last one up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 2, 3, 2, and 1. Let's work on both. So you're here. I want your chest lifted, stomach's in. As you get comfortable, both toes out, both arms out, we're holding. Here we are for 30 seconds. This is like basic, right? And I'm actually not very strong at this. Chest up. If you keep that chest lifted, stomach in, it helps. It's hard, but it helps keep you here versus slouching. Think about that. Nice and tall. Get that chest up. Lift. And time. All right, round 1 is done. Here's your minute break. We're going to do this one more time. And we're going to cool it down. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining this morning. Thank you for watching the replay if you are. Thanks for watching the replay. Thank you for joining. If you're just coming in late, this is Wellness Wednesday Workout with Natasha Taylor. I'm your injury prevention specialist. Today is butt and gut. I'm doing all body weight because I want to go over form. I want to make sure you're doing it correctly. So any questions, put them in the chat or send me a message later on. So right now we're about 30 seconds into our cool down, or not cool down, our break. I want to start this round again. So we're starting with that squat front kick. We know what we're doing. We're going through it. We're doing at least one more round. If we have time for the third, we'll do it. If not, we'll cool down and get out of here. All right, let's get some water. If you haven't already, let's get ready to rock, okay? Hope everyone's having a great first month back, right? First month of the year. The other day I was at the gym. I was there kind of late. On Mondays I do this cardio class that I like, but it's only at night. So by the time I get out, it's like 9 o'clock. The parking lot was packed. I was shocked. The gym was busy. I came out at 9 and it was still packed. And I was like, people are just coming in. And I was like, you know what? That's great. You know, and I know there's like memes and people complaining that the gym is crazy in January, which it is. It's busy. But that means there's people that care. They just want to try, and that's you too. So if you're getting back, you just haven't done this in a while, you're just getting back, just keep going. Don't quit. Don't worry about what everybody else is thinking, what everybody else is doing. This is about you. Nobody else. It's about you. So let's get into our squat kicks. We've got 30 seconds now. Go. Okay? It's always about you. You need to choose you. You need to prioritize your health for you, right? Because a better you is a better person in this world, in this society. You're a better mom. You're a better father. You're a better child. You're a better spouse, right? Your mood is better. I think there's audio out there that says, because I feel better. And when I feel better, I am better. And it's true. So here we go. 3. Actually, we're going to go a little bit more. 3 to 5 seconds this round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Break. Curtsy lunge. We've got 30 seconds each side. So that's my Wellness Wednesday motivation for you. Don't quit on yourself. Okay? Don't quit on yourself. Right leg forward. Curtsy lunge. In 3, 2, 1. Do it for you. Don't do it for anybody else. Obviously, if you need help and need a plan, reach out. Reach out to professionals, right? Reach out to people who know what they're talking about. Don't just follow trends, honestly. Not in this fitness world, please. You're going to hurt yourself pretty bad. So instead of following, like, this exercise does this for this, I'm not saying it wouldn't. But it's bigger than that, right? You can't just do one exercise and think you're gonna have a six-pack abs. You can't, that doesn't work that way at all. So please don't believe that if that's what you do. Let's keep going. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. My programs are holistic, meaning number one, we're strength training the entire body. It's going to be broken up into like sections like this. Focus, body area focus. But the whole week, you're working the entire body, sometimes twice. Here we go. I care a lot about nutrition. What you're eating, how you're eating right now. I need 5 seconds here on this leg. Those participants in my group, in my clients, my private coaching clients, they're all in a challenge themselves. All right, now we're going down to the ground for single leg bridge. If this was hard for you, try it again. Remember what I said. Stomach in, butt in, and lift. Ready? Actually, let's give you a break. I'm supposed to give you a few seconds break in between. Here's 10 more seconds. Remember, stomach in, squeeze through your butt before you lift. Don't just drive through your opposite leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. That's how you avoid that hamstring cramping with bridging. So like I said, my challenge, folks, the challenge this month for them is logging their nutrition. As all the exercise I teach and do, I want them to log their nutrition because that was the area where people it's hard, right? It's so difficult. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. Other leg, go right into it. We got 35 seconds each leg. I'm not going to talk on this one. Go. Squeeze and lift. Here we go. Squeeze and lift. 20 seconds in. Go. Nice job. Go. Almost there. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2. Time. Good. I need 30 seconds bicycle crunches here. Ready? Let's rock it out. Go. I know. Second round. A little quicker. Go. Bam. We know what we're doing though. Remember? We know what we're doing. And we got places to be. So let's go. Rock it out. Rock it out. Nice job. Good. Check this time. Good. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Ooh. Quadruped, hip extensions. 30 seconds each leg. Remember, we're looking down. Okay? The leg we're doing, the toe is pointing down. And we're keeping it nice and strong, nice and straight as we lift. Ready? Look down. 30 seconds each leg. Oh, my timer went off. I'm sorry, Instagram. Sorry. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift. Go. 30-second hip extension. Welcome, welcome. Wellness Wednesday workout. Body weight only. Going over mechanics a little bit more. Some of the stuff you might be seeing online, on YouTube, in your programs, and you're like, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'm just flailing my legs around. Let's not do that. So if you do hip extensions in your program, body weight or no, or like with a band, have that toe pointing down. Have your hips facing the ground. And you're lifting and squeezing. And you're strong through your trunk and core. You're not dipping. Switch sides. So when I say you're not dipping, you're not doing, let me turn this way. For this leg. You're not, this is not a hip extension, okay? It's not a hip extension. That's just teeter-tottering. You're down. Your toes facing down. You're lifting. Squeezing. What am I hitting? I'm hitting something back here. All right? That's hip extension. Ready? 30 seconds. Go. Strong through the trunk. Squeeze that booty as you lift it. At the top, okay? This is hip extension, not this. This is not hip extension. You're not doing anything for yourself other than swinging your hip. So let's lift that leg. Nice job. There we go. So I was fooling around, so we still got 20 seconds. 15. If you do it right, you should feel it in those muscles. So I have zero body, I have no weight. I'm using the weight of my leg. And my body's on fire right now. Why? Because I'm doing it correctly. So if you're doing this right, you should feel this. Okay, time. Right there and on the side of your hip abductor and your glute. You should feel this without body weight. So to make it harder, you add the band. But again, you should feel this stuff. Let's get into our quadruped limp lift, and then back to our boat. We might be wrapping this up. So we're in this quadruped position again. Remember, 5 seconds, hold. Let's look down to the ground. I want you pulling the belly button in before we go anywhere. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want those knees off the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm going to do something. I'm going to add more to this. So you stick where you're at. Next round. Lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. If you're doing that, you're not rocking with it, right? Let's try that again. Lift up. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do that one more time. You got it. Let's go. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got one more. I want you one more, but we're holding it. Ready, look down. Lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's end with that boat hold. Boat hold. If you wanted it heavier, you add your weight. Like this is just a medicine ball. And I'm going to hold this position. Ready? So you're picking your poison. I want you on your sits bone. Like we talked. Chest is up. You're nice and flat. Feet will be up and hands are out. Ready? We're holding that for 30 seconds. I'm going to add a little bit of weight in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Okay? 30-second holds. Endurance, stability, focus, right? Not everything has to be super fast, super hard. Work. You got 15 seconds. I want you to hold it here. Breathe out. Use that diaphragm. Engage those lower abdominals by exhaling. Exhale. It'll kick them in. Need you to hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Alrighty. What time are we at? I'm at 26 minutes, which means we're going to cool down and get out of here. Since we're already here, let's go to our back for a piriformis stretch. Lying on your back, one ankle to the opposite knee. I want you to pull in across. Feel a deep stretch in the side of your butt, since that's what we did today. Or thread the needle, opposite thigh, and bring it in. And breathe. We're holding this. Cool down stretch. So I need you to not run away from your cool down, people. If you go to the gym, if you're in fitness classes, don't skip your cool down. All right? I need you to stay for cool down. It's important. Probably one of the most important things if you don't want to be super sore and hurt later. I'm not saying it prevents injury, but it definitely helps with that muscle soreness by just allowing those muscles that you were contracting and working hard to relax. We need to do the opposite. Switch sides. Okay, it's very important that we cool down and allow the muscles to rest and do the opposite of what we're doing. We've been having them contract and work and tighten. Now we need them to lengthen and to rest and relax. So with that, in addition to cool down, don't get your sleep. Make sure you're getting a good 7 to 9 hours of sleep. We recover at night. we recover when we go to bed and sleep, but a real good sleep, not an undisturbed sleep, not a fidgety sleep, a real sleep. Bring both knees to chest. Hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up into a T. Let your knees fall to one side. Look to the opposite. So if you're hearing me, hopefully this isn't muffled. Our brain recovers at night. We need deep sleep, REM sleep. And at that point, our entire body goes limp. We recover. The only thing working is our brain and our lungs, so we don't die. But everything else is like a rag doll. We need that. So try to establish that. Other side. And that's when our brain gets a break. That's when our brain finally says, okay, thank you, I get to sleep. So, again, in my programs, I encourage a digital detox. I send them alerts that say, put your phone down, it's time for bed. Like, honestly, incorporate. It sounds simple, but I send reminders for them to like, practice a bedtime routine, whatever that means for them. But have an actual bedtime, put ourselves to bed like we do with the kids. It's good for us. All right, come on up. We'll do hamstrings and we'll get out of here. Open up. Reach down to 1 foot. So I want you tall as you lean over. It's kind of working out the side of the hips too. QL. This area here. I'm always tight there. And then the other side. Thank you again for joining me this morning. I know it's early. Because I feel it too. That's why I'm always here like 5 minutes after the fact. I know it's early. You know it's early. I thank you for joining me. Anytime. So the goal is Wellness Wednesdays at 6 o'clock in the morning Eastern. I do Sunday active recovery 8:30 a.m. So not nearly as early, but it's still in the morning. A nice cool down stretch. It's very good for stress management, but also good for general flexibility, joint mobility. I go through mechanics if need be, but most of the time it's just a good cool down stretch. Like I said, don't skip your cool down. And that alone, if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel because that has all of these videos housed. So you can always go there, pick a workout, do the workout, keep it moving. You have a great day. My phone is telling me it's time to go. All right, take care of yourself.